as Damien was incapable of love, until he said he loved Serena and wanted to give her a home. I'd always thought that love wouldn't last. Now, it seemed, I was naive. Seizing his distraction, I swiftly pulled out the IV bottle and fled, my daughter in my arms, never looking back. I vaguely heard the man behind me say something. I didn't catch it, and I didn't care. I didn't stop until I was out of the hospital, my heart pounding fiercely. Lily touched my cold face, a puzzled expression. Mommy, why did you lie to that uncle? I kissed her soft round cheek. Mommy was protecting you from being taken away. Damien now had a wife and daughter. Why would he want to snatch mine? Despite my doubts, I still took Lily to a small clinic. It was past 2 in the morning when we finally got home. Sleep wouldn't come, so I opened Serena's insurance. Every day, she posted about her lavish life and her precious, pampered princess. The comments were full of praise for her gentle beauty. It was hard to imagine that this was the woman who had personally slashed my face with a knife. Even now, no matter how hot it got, I dared not lift my thick bangs, exposing the ugly scar on my forehead. I only took half a day off for Lily. In the afternoon, I drove her to kindergarten in my old sedan. On the way home, a luxury car brazenly blocked my path. The window rolled down, and a beautiful woman peeked out. Alara! I froze, meeting Helena Hayes' gaze. She looked even younger than she did back then. If we walked together, people would likely mistake us for sisters. I abandoned my car and hurried away, but she opened her car door and chased after me in her expensive leather heels. Alara, please, just look at me, darling. Perhaps she ran too fast, as her voice was laced with a slight sob. I didn't understand why she was chasing me. It was she who had cast me aside for wealth and status. It was she who, in front of everyone, had claimed I wasn't her daughter. It was she who, to gain approval from her stepdaughter Serena, had personally forged my pregnancy report. Back then, her bright red nails had poked angry red marks all over my face. You're alive thanks to me. What right do you have to accuse me? If I'd known you'd obstruct my path to riches, I would have strangled you the moment you were born. Lost in my memories, the driver, at Helena's signal, slammed on the brakes, cutting off my escape. I was startled and fell to the ground. Helena reached out to help me up. Alara, I just wanted to see you. I violently pulled away from her hand, a sneer on my face. See me? To see if I'm dead yet? Or to see if I'm still trying to steal Serena's man? Don't worry, Mrs. Hayes. I've learned my lesson. I won't bother Damien and Serena's married life, and I'll stay far away from them and your lavish life. Helena looked hurt by my words, her eyes reddening. Alara, that's not what I meant. Her gaze fell on my custom-made phone case, adorned with a picture of Lily and me. Her tone shifted abruptly. That child, back then, hearing that, my resolve crumbled. I stammered. What child? That child was already taken care of by you, wasn't she? I desperately tried to hide my phone case behind me, the cold ground reminding me of the private clinic operating table 4 years ago. Helena's sinister gaze had fixed on my belly. This child must go. Don't think I don't know what you're planning. I will never allow you to have this bastard child and threaten Serena's marriage. To teach me a lesson, she hadn't allowed any anesthesia. The operating room had been filled with my heart wrenching screams. In the end, it was the compassionate surgeon who secretly helped me. Now, Lily was my everything. I didn't want to relive the agony of nearly losing her, so I desperately insisted. That child is truly gone. If you don't believe me, ask the doctor. You saw the remains yourself, didn't you? I truly don't love Damien anymore, and I won't go back to tempt him.